Good Friday morning, guys. The kids just left for school. Thank God. One of those typical mornings with them. Yeah, fun stuff. I'm over here watching HSN. And they have this Too Faced makeup palette on there. So don't need to be watching this. They're talking about like makeup for older gals. I'm like, maybe I should get some of that. I'm not even that old. I don't know, but the way they sell this stuff makes you believe that you need it. You know what I mean? Just makes you really believe, like, oh my gosh, I need this in my house. Probably not. But, I mean, the colors are really pretty, but I don't need it. But I was just telling Dale that we needed to make our little cat houses because it is finally starting to get a little bit cooler in the morning and in the evening. And I need to make sure that the cats have a nice, safe, warm place to go at night because they've been sleeping in these little baskets that weren't even meant for them to sleep in, but that's where they've been sleeping. But I don't want to turn those baskets into their little house. So I need to try to figure out some type of little either setup. I've seen on Pinterest where some people have some of these like plastic containers that they're insulating and they cut like a hole in and the cat can just go in. I've seen other ones where people just built the cat houses and stuff. I have no idea what we're even going to do, but I do know that we need to do it for sure. So just so they have a nice, warm, safe place to go at night and no problemo. So hopefully we don't like build something and I go out there and check on them one day. There's like totally a raccoon in there. That would be awful. That would scare me because I walked out the other night to go get the kids from church and on that little like table that's over there is where their cat food and water is. And there was a raccoon and I looked and I was like, is that my cat? It was not my cat, it was a raccoon. And then it looks up at me and just keeps eating like he's supposed to be here. Like, and the thing was, the cats were over there. They were around, okay? They were around letting this raccoon eat their food like, oh, that's just Larry. Yeah, he comes all the time. Goodness, crazy animals. But anyways, I got my little fireplace on and a little blanket, sitting here drinking my coffee, just chilling out before chaos starts, meeting Riley. Yeah, but good morning. I hope you guys are starting your Friday off well and warm and hopefully in good spirits.
Oh. Watch it.
Watch this? Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh.
So tell us how you got these drums.
I'm done my job.
How did you get them?
In my bedroom.
In your bedroom?
Mhm.
Are you sure? I thought Mommy made those for you.
Oh, to make them for me.
Yeah, he has recently learned his love for drums. And he wanted some for Christmas. Well, Daddy said no, so Mommy made his own. Out of coffee cans and duct tape, y'all. But he's been having a good old time with them. Oh! Alright, show us how you play your drums. He's got 3 coffee cans and 2 pencils. Alright, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yep. And after each round, he throws the drums. So yesterday, I got a little bored out of doing everything that I was doing. And I decided to make a little sign. I'd been wanting some type of little sign to go up here in the dining room. And so I just kind of decided to do homestead. At one point in time, I was going to do like farmhouse or, something like that, or farmer's market. But Dale had these stencils, and I decided, well, hey, why not? So I had to paint it on there. I had to trace it, and then I had to paint it by hand and then go back and try to touch up the sides and stuff. But I think it came out really cute. It's just a little something extra for the dining room, but right now I'm over here working on a project. Yesterday I made these cute little wooden block presents, and I didn't know if I was going to have enough ribbon to do the top because I was on my last little piece, and so I decided that I was just going to tie them in like little knots and then just glue them on there. You know, just something really cute and just rustic. These are just blocks of wood that I had laying around that I painted and then just put some ribbon on from Dollar Tree. So I think it's going to look really, really cute though. Just, you know, hot glue those on there and voila. Just some cute little presents. I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. But, oh my gosh, I totally broke another nail yesterday. Both of my thumbs look like this. Like, what is the deal? So now I look all weird. I hate when my finger would look like that. Just like, ugh, looks hideous. My other ones, yeah, I got good nails. Awesome. That, not. But anyways, this is what I'm working on. When I finish gluing the little tops on them, then I'll show you guys where I'm going to put them. Alright, so here's where I decided to stick them, which is just in front of my television. I kind of sort of want to make another set, maybe use a little bit different colors though, but still stay with the Christmas theme, and put it over here, but I don't know. I don't know, it's like, will that be overkill or not? So I'm not sure, but you can put bigger bows on the top of them, but I don't want to go too, you know, big and huge because it is sitting in front of my TV, which you can totally tell I have kids. Look, there's like little fingerprints on it. Oh, crazy. And I know you guys are dying to see the tree that you can probably see peeking over here, but I'm waiting for the big reveal. We drew names last night to see who was going to be the tree topper and who was going to get to plug the lights in. And then they kind of sort of, like, Riley, he is the tree topper. We put names in a hat. Preston put all the names in a hat and everything. And I had to, like, close my eyes and do this and then pick one and open it. And then they were, you know, nice enough to kind of tell me before I get to see who was picked for what job. But anyway, so Riley is the tree topper. I believe Daniel is the one that's going to turn the lights on the tree. And Brody, what did he get? Because I had to kind of come up with 2 more jobs. Yeah. Oh, when we do our outside lights, which is going to be one of those like star shine thing or whatever, he's going to get to turn that on and everybody's going to get to, you know, ooh and ah. And then there was leaving Preston. I was like... And so he's like, well, I want to do this. I want to change the days on the little calendar for a countdown. And I said, okay, that's fine. But this year, they were, like, really competitive. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but then again, it's like, I ain't got enough job for everybody. But, and yes, I'm walking around looking crazy. I still have on my sleep shirt with, like, leggings and socks, y'all. But it is cold. I ain't even playing. It's, like, 50 degrees. I just ain't feeling it. So I'm just going around kind of tidying up, cleaning up stuff around the house. But I know you guys are dying to see that tree, but I'm not going to show it to you just yet. It does look pretty good, though, I must say. Looks pretty good. Other than one issue, I have a patch of lights on the bottom that are not working. So I might have to get another strand and just do that little bottom piece there, but man, that stinks. You know what I mean? It looks all good. You light it up and you look at it and you're like, oh, it's amazing. And then you're like, oh, darn it. So, but the way I did the lights this year was so much easier, and when it comes to something like having to replace that strand, I don't have to do this crazy walk around the tree 15 million times for that strand. So that's pretty cool. He took this off the tree. He's trying to show you. All right, show him. Where is it? You have to, there you go. Now you have to show him. Say, this was my grandma's.
To my grandma.
Yeah, that was his Grandma Linda's, and we received it, I think it was last year, in a package from her ex-fiance for Dale that had some of her Christmas decorations and stuff in it. So we hang it on the tree. But yeah. So anyways, but I wanted to show you guys my little packagers. See what else I can get myself into today. Let me tell you, always, always, always listen to your gut. 9 times out of 10, your gut tells you the right thing. So I was going to make my bed, And then I was like, oh, well, I need to wash and change my sheets because it's been a little while and they just need to be changed out. So I was like, oh yeah, I have those sheets that my friend Mary sent me last year. So if you guys remember, she sent me, yeah, it was last year. I want to say it was for Christmas. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was for Christmas or a little bit before, something like that. Anyways, but she sent me these flannel snowflake sheets, and I was like, oh, I should put those on. That would be great. Like, you know, I need to change them, and every time I change my sheets, I always wash my comforter, and I got ready to strip off all the sheets, and then something said, you need to go check to make sure you got enough laundry detergent and bleach. Good thing I went and checked because I am like really low on laundry detergent. I have enough for like one load, and I need to save that because I need to get some more. But then I don't have any bleach, and I always wash my white comforter in bleach to keep it looking, you know, nice and pretty and white and stuff. So I'm glad I listened to my gut. Something told me to go and like check to even see if I had laundry detergent, and that was one thing that I forgot Tuesday. And I forgot Tuesday, and then I forgot that I forgot Tuesday, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, and then when you come in here, you're just, like, in the mood to get your stuff all cleaned up and changed, and then it's like, I don't have enough for that. I have, like, enough for one load, but I'm saving it in case Dale needs his work clothes washed. If he doesn't have to work tomorrow, which I hope and pray he does not have to work tomorrow, and I hope that he gets off today at a decent time. He got off yesterday at normal time, which was around 3:30, so he got to come home, but he was so tired and his hip was all messed up because he had been climbing stairs all week, and just, it's been a really rough, long week for him. And the kids were kind of, you know, being kids, acting crazy as usual because they were so excited because he was home, and they were wanting to show him this game on the Wii and stuff. Oh, yeah, you have a bunch of toys. He's dragging toys into the living room. So anyways, if things go well, we're supposed to go tomorrow to town because we have a couple things to get. I have a couple of orders that I need to make, but I need to get some laundry detergent, but I don't want to use it until I know for a fact that he's not going to work tomorrow, and I do get to go to town. Because when I went Tuesday to Dollar General, this is why I did not buy it when I went. I usually get it at Walmart, and I usually get my Gain, which is one of those boxes, and it's like $10 and some change. Well, when I went, and I forgot my fabric softener, when I went to Dollar General, it was like, for the same box I get at Walmart, it was $15. For the same laundry, fabric softener that I get at Walmart that I normally pay $2.97 for, it was $5 there. And I was like, oh. So I got this like green Snuggle fabric softener or whatever. I mean, it smells good, but it's not my normal downy stuff, but that's okay. But that's why I didn't get it there, because I'm not going to pay, you know, more for the same stuff that I get at Walmart. So I guess we'll just have to put these babies back in the closet and wait till I get some laundry detergent. But I was so ready to sleep on these and change out my pillowcases to those red satin ones. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think this little Christmas stuff is really starting to go to my head. It's like I'm getting really carried away now, but that's okay. I'm in pretty good spirits. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. I'm in pretty good spirits. You know, I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited for Christmas, which says a lot, especially everything that you see on TV and read on social media. Oh, yeah. But we'll just put these back in the closet. I'm over here doing dishes, and he comes in saying, "Help me, help me." What did you do? He has his head stuck in this hanger. There you go. Are you going to do that again?
No.
Okay, good. So you learned your lesson, right? 5 minutes later.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh, Murray to me.
What are you doing? Everyone's home, and I am getting dinner started because I'm just really tired. That's one downfall about everything. It makes you really, really tired. I have not had, like, really any energy today. That kind of stinks. So, I just finally cracked open my first soda pop. I was going to try to go all day without having a soda. And then I was like, I kept yawning, like, sitting there. I just kept yawning and yawning. It was like, ugh. So, I decided that I was going to try to have a soda to perk me up a little bit. But I better start messing with dinner before I get too sleepy and just down in the dumps. So, I don't know. It's just, yeah, dealing with just being tired. And then I feel like when you're even more tired, it's kind of when, like, things start happening, like the depression kind of sneaks in. It's like an annoying fly. You know, you're like, go away, go away. And it just kind of keeps... And I think, honestly, a lot of it, like, today has to do with everything that is on social media. And I actually had someone, I think it was yesterday, message me on YouTube. Anyways, they were wanting my thoughts on the whole election and that stuff. Honestly, I'm just going to be truthful with you guys about the whole election thing. I'm not going to give my personal thoughts, opinion on any of that. Mainly because I feel like every time you turn your TV on, there's something on it, you know, on the news, on channels, whatever, about it on there. Every time you get on your phone to go check Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you know, Twitter, wherever, there's stuff just everywhere you look. You know, you go to the grocery store, it's in magazines, you know, it's everywhere. You know, there's people talking about it. And when you come to watch our videos, I don't want you guys having to hear about that stuff. You know, this is supposed to be a nice, just relaxing, calm, cool place for you guys just to kind of hang out and kind of get away from all of that, you know what I mean? And I know sometimes it's not very exciting, but it is real life. I've stated it many a times. I will continue to state it. It is real life. You know, so that's why I don't really talk about that type of stuff or, like, major things going on in the world because, you know, after a while, it is very depressing and it's just, like, heartbreaking. And then when you see videos of people just doing mean and hateful, ugly things, it honestly scares me. It makes me fear for not only my children, but myself and people around the world. And it's just a kind of a scary feeling and place. So that's why I don't talk about that on here. Sorry, but I feel like, you know, when you come here, you guys should not have to hear about that stuff or have my thoughts, my views, whatever pushed in your face. You know, you're just here to kind of hang out and have a good time, you know. Just like, you know, if you were here at my house, this is what we'd be doing. We'd be up in here cooking dinner. I'll tell you right now, I ain't got no buns and we just gonna use bread. I won't throw it in the toaster, but hey, use what you got. Kids are getting in the water. Anyways, but I'm gonna slap some fries in the oven. I'm gonna make the hamburger patties and we're gonna start cooking these burgers. And hopefully this caffeine just kicks in. The oven's ready.
I think it was wonderful day at home. I think it was wonderful day at house and our friends and family. And then I pray and
Good job. Alright, amen. Alright.
Amen.
Good job. Here's my burger. Basic. Same as always. Other than I changed it up and I'm not having a bun, I'm having bread. But that's okay. So, that's our dinner for tonight. Just quick and easy burgers. And hopefully he eats his burger. He wanted ranch, so whatevs. Whatevs. And you may notice that we're missing 2 people. Last time we spoke, I didn't know, but their friend called and wanted them to come stay the night, so we're twinless. That's okay, though. Gives us a little bit of time to spend with the little boys. Are your lips chapped? Or are you wearing lipstick? It looks like his lips are chapped. They are. Look like he had lipstick on. Put some Carmex on them later, okay?
Normally when they stay the night, we get a 2-for.
Yeah, 2-for-1 deal. Yeah. Good times. But anyways,
I
they're...
always like them to ask.
Yeah, they're...
About
yeah, you want just one kid or both? Did you invite one kid or you invite both of them? But yeah, so they're off having a good old time and we're going to have a good time here. If these children will act decent. Act decent, child. Act decent.
How come y'all can't sleep in my bedroom?
I'm freezing. It's cold in the back of the house. We're getting ready to go to bed. Dell and I just watched Neighbors too. Thoughts on it? Couple funny parts, but not like, you know, not like overly funny. I mean, it was a lot of cursing and drug use, but
What was that?
I think it was toys. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight so I can try to check on the twins before I go to sleep. But anyways, I want to say goodnight and we will see you guys in the morning. You guys like that? What? We'll see you guys in the morning. Good night, sweet dreams.